What it do, baby boo?
What's good, bro? What it do, baby boo? What's going on, man? What's good? Let's go ahead and all right, here we are, episode 7, y'all. Welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up where we left off. Took a little break, played a little UFC, got beat down a little bit. You know what I mean? Yesterday, but it's all good. It's part of the learning process. You know what I mean? Part of the learning process.
Chilling at work like always.
Yeah, gotcha, brother. Yeah, you are always at work. I don't know if that's a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah, do you get some breaks? You get breaks at work? Let's see. Let's see something real quick. Yeah, because it definitely seems like you're always at work. I mean that's a good thing, you know what I mean, in a way.
Yeah, I do. WTF, I want her just messing, but yeah, I do.
Got you. All right, let's do it.
But
Let's
you
do it.
always streaming in the mornings, also too low.
Yeah, I usually do, bro. You know what I mean? Yesterday was early. You know what I mean? That's because I had to take my daughter. She had a thing, like a beauty pageant thing. So I'll know in the next couple of days, if she is good. She got accepted into it. 'Cause they do like a little interview with her and everything. So you know they
How
got
did it go?
well, it went good as far as I know. You know what I mean? But we'll know in 5 days if you know what I mean. She's good because they did like an interview with her and everything, and pulled her to the side without us, to talk to her and everything. Mind you, she's 5, so it's like, what questions are they going to ask her? But I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. You know. So what's up this strange ball? So hopefully things I guess will go good. But then I was reading and everything. It costs $700 to do it, and then traveling and stuff like that. Just for her to have a Miss Maryland. You know what I mean? Title. At 5 years old. It's like, I mean, the wife she want to do it and everything. And not that I didn't want to do it either. I was interested to see too, but one good thing is they don't as far as makeup and stuff like that, they forbid it for kids, especially because she's classified as the princess because of her age. So
Yeah, shit's expensive and a little sketchy too, though.
yeah, I know, bro. I know that's why I was all like, I don't know, I'm up in the air about it, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. That's all I can do. But yeah, that stuff's always a little sketchy to me. It's always sketchy to me. Of course, most females they look at it's cute, it's this, it's that, and I hear ya, but when it's your daughter, even I mean, see, if women are gonna think differently than men for sure. Um, my daughter having makeup on and stuff like that, that definitely ain't something I'm cool with. I've with her dance recitals and stuff like that. She has her like little dress on, her hair done, and with
Yeah,
lipstick and
but you
stuff.
also don't want them to grow up too fast too.
No, no, definitely don't. That's my point exactly. I try to explain that, but that's why I say, as men, we think differently than women. Women, oh, no, it's not. They're gonna grow up too quick. It's cute. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, I hear you. It's cute, but then when you got a pedophile, some weirdo that's looking at her from the sideline, you know what I mean? That you don't even know is looking. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I don't even like to think about some shit like that. Cause that make some bodily harm. I'll be a hazard to somebody's health when it comes to my kids. You know. I don't think that people get that. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and a lot of times people don't. I need to get over here somehow. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. This. Apparently not that. Can't go down. So.
You're still on this part, lol.
Yeah, I stopped playing. Okay, so this one, I think. Yeah, this part is a long part. It's got a lot to it. It's definitely got a lot to it. Clearly. Okay, so that one. Why can't I just run and jump like awesome Dying Light 2? Alright, so got the face up.
How far are you into the game now?
Um, let me see. Um, um, I don't know. I would have to in here. Hold on. It says game progress 75%. Really? Damn. Okay, so these. Alright, so we got that way, this way, this way, so we'll check this one out. Yeah, so we must be pretty close, apparently.
Damn, almost there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know we were that close, almost there. You know, last time I checked, it said 11%. Shit, we might have time to make a UFC stream too. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Go this way. All right.
Where do you gotta go?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm checking each one of these. So I think I did 3 of the 4. Then I should switch it up one more, and that should be where I need to go. Right now, so I did that. I did that. I don't know if I did it with the triangles up or the triangles down. I mean, let me try. Let's try that too. So it ain't this one. Okay, so that's the difference. How they vote. Okay, there we go. Now we can go across. There we go. Okay. So clearly I ain't been through here. Of course, the door locked behind me. Yo, who's there, son? Alright. Let's see. But that's the fucking problem is my joystick is starting to drift. Not even touching it. That's one thing I don't like about the PlayStation 5. This is the second paddle that I bought with the fucking joystick issue. So apparently I have been through here.
All them up fights rolling on the floor laughing.
Let's see. It looks like, I was gonna say it look breakable. Definitely look breakable. But whatever it is, it's
Hey
different because
Sub-Zero and D, hello Chief, remember me?
yeah,
You got
yeah,
an extra
Harsh. What's
controller?
going on, brother? How you doing, brother? Yeah, bro. I definitely need an extra controller. That's for sure. I'll definitely invest into that.
What's goody Sheffers?
Let's see. There we go. Take that. Yeah, how's your day going?
All good my G-boo.
Everything is peaches and cream, brother. Let's go ahead. What was that? Looks like a time. It was timed. All right, we're still not in the best shape. So we got to pop one of the syringes. He's open now. It's still locked. All right, let's go through. Let's see what's waiting.
Hopefully you get out of the damn dark soon lol.
Yeah. Hopefully. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm scared. Please with tears of joy. You better shoot.
No need. That's right. I'm whipping ass without it. Now we gotta pop our last syringe. So it's like trial and error. What bullshit was that? Let's go lock load. Okay, so we just constantly run in circles. So more of the wall falling down this time around. Oh man, the bugs. This should be fun. Alright, move these fucking things. have to bob and weave. That's all. It's getting things is getting hectic. It's getting hectic, y'all. Yeah, we definitely need some fucking meds. Or we can ready to go down for the count. Yeah. What we got? There we go. Let's pop that bad boy just in the nick of time. Sheesh. Alright. So why that so Alright. Heard something. Sounded like somebody dragging a sword. I knew it. Oh, shit. Having shit stuck in the damn corner. I couldn't do nothing. So how are we gonna get out of this one? Should be interesting. I don't know why I can't see how much ammo and everything I got. Let's see. There we go. That's how we'll do it. It's two of them. That's right. There we go. So we didn't waste no ammo. You know what I mean? We did good that time. We're for sure they're going to need it. Okay, so we have the rifle and gun. So we'll just go ahead and save it right here. That way we ain't gotta keep going through the BS. Okay. Got one syringe.
Oh shit.
Tried to get hectic. off. See, that's some bullshit. I get stuck. Maybe I can get him to slice through this. Oh shit. Shit, 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 shit. Out of ammo.
Mofo won't die.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Definitely have the time to look at it. Look at the price. Oh shit. Shoot your bitch ass down. That's good, bro. Oh, is that a hole? Okay. Why the fuck is this like this? Well, we survived it. We survived it. But we're running on our last damn fume. There we go. The game's beat.
You lucked out, lol.
Yeah, no bullshit. Definitely did. Is it Shorty? Oh, chopped up now. Yeah. It's fine. He was looking forward to getting some of that. Hey, hold on, something right.
Was she dead the whole time?
Nah, but she was just talking to him. Remember? He was like, "I seen Pyramid Head kill her and everything." He's like, "I seen you get stabbed and killed." She's like, "You sure?" Like he was crazy. Yeah, he found her. She's dead. He probably second guessing shit. Like,
Maybe this was her ghost.
yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But I said, bro, I said she was sus from the beginning. She definitely seemed sus from the beginning.
What the hell?
Oh shit, what we got? Oh yeah, it's our turn now.
Is sus low.
Yeah, yeah, no bullshit. Now I'm carrying his shit around. Alright. So I carry this heavy ass thing with me. That must make me be able to walk through. His sword. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was.
You gonna be the new pyramid head, aha.
Yeah. So since I got his sword, I wonder what he's gonna have. Climb up here. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and lay here for his eternal rest. Word. Take that. Alright. No, I don't want to jump down there. No, thank you. James. Yeah. There's his tomb waiting. Eddie Dabrowski. There we go.
A friel.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we're just jumping in. Geronimo. Down in we go. 60 feet under. And the game's done. There you have it.
For real though, did you see what they discovered underneath the pyramids?
No. What? What'd they discover? America? Speed run. go.
Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here.
Oh my goodness, really?
How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Let's see something real quick.
Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna
move it
cry,
down
fat
here.
ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself?
This homeboy is highly insecure.
8 pillars and tunnels with water that is blue as can be in the humanoid body.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I am. Nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit.
Wow, really?
you know what?
I'm not surprised.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't surprised
if
at
you're
all.
Smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Yeah, you need to knock his fat ass out and take that gun.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax?
Look it up when you get a chance.
Just like the rest of
Gotcha.
you, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all
Shit's for
along.
real crazy.
Ever since we first met.
Yeah.
But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Bro, nothing surprises me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Knocked his ass out. He had it coming.
You need help, Eddie.
You better get that gun.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me, we're the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
You're about to find out. Well, before I find out. Get there, homie. So it's like a humanoid or something they found? Pillars and tunnels and water blue as can be. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, wasn't human.
Yeah, I wonder what it was.
The pillars are miles long underground.
When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because
Did they where was that?
Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up.
And they've never seen water that blue before.
I shot
Wow.
him too, right in the leg. He cried.
Now I feel like pausing the stream to look it up. Oh shit.
I'm coming for you.
Are you fat fuck?
The history we know is way different than what it really was.
There you go, fat boy.
I can see you. Who's laughing now?
Let's
just like before. You know I'll find you.
Use the shotty. And help.
Yeah,
You know I'll find you.
shit. Got any more?
Who's laughing now?
Hey, fat boy.
I'll kill you, James!
Well, you know.
Dude ain't human no more.
This is it, James! I'll kill you, James! This is it, James!
I was like, damn, he's getting ready to get me. Oh, yeah, dude's definitely, ding. Let's give him a headshot to make sure.
Good shit.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna get us. Yeah, I moved the camera down, you know what I mean? Yeah, I can move it actually. Oops. Put it right there. Bro, the wife just called, so tell her to stream it. Yeah, bro, I need to find some meds. Shit. Yeah, Tam. I just said I was streaming. Hello?
How's everything with y'all now?
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Time to tell. Let me call her real quick. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Gotcha. Nothing. Just streaming. Uh, okay. Yeah. All right. All right. Love you. I said, all right. Love you. Yeah. No, I'm just in the middle of a stream. Jeez. I just said, hey, I'm streaming. Can we have salad today? Like, yeah, that could wait. Like, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, bro. Looks like there's something about Mary. We gotta find her. There we go.
So y'all all good.
Bro, we are. I don't know what like I keep saying, brother. That's God knows. You know what I mean? We clash and everything, bro. You know, for our reasonings. I don't like certain things, and I have my reasons. I don't think any man wouldn't like certain things. You know what I mean? Um, it just it is what it is, bro. You know, like I said, whatever God has planned is what God has planned.
Are you happy though?
Bro, I don't want to have this conversation right now. Am I, bro? That it you know, it could go, it could, I could be, and then can't be. You know what I mean? Am
I'm
and
just
ain't.
asking my guy.
Yeah, yeah, I know, brother. I know. You know, it, things could be a lot better. Things could be a lot better. That's all. Things could always be a lot better, bro. You know, I don't, I just, I feel how I feel about certain things as I'm supposed to, as I think
The
any man,
hesitation tells a lot.
huh? Hesitation tells a lot. It does, don't it? It does. So, you know, it just, that's why I say, God, whatever God has in store is what it'll be. Is what it'll be, bro. You know, I'm not, I'm not gonna fight for anything or anything like that. I've done my part. You know what I mean? And not saying that, you know, she hasn't, you know, tried to a certain extent. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. It is what it is. So now I'm just taking a boat ride. You know what I mean? Surrounded by all the smoke. I light one up, lit one up last night for the first time in like a month. Actually, me and her.
I do wish the best for you, brother, with all that situation.
I know you do, bro. And I appreciate that. You're proud of me, that, bro. You know, as far as just the situation, bro, that I even talk to like that. I don't even, bro, with my family. You know what I mean? Because family, a lot of times, bro, don't even act like family. You know, you don't hear from them unless you could do something for them. And all, you know what I mean? I could be here struggling, bro,
I
worried about
appreciate that, man.
bro, I could be sitting here worried about how I'm gonna sit there and feed myself or something, right? You know what I mean? Say I was I struggled or something. You know what I mean, bro? Nobody, nobody in sight, bro. Everybody else, bro. I'm always quick to, you know what I mean, to give, and I don't get the same in return. And that's just with a lot of different things. I feel like, you know what I mean. I give the different kind of respect and everything and love, you know, that I feel like I'm not getting in return, and that's what's going to change. That's what's changed. It's starting to change. It's starting to change. It's starting to change. And that's what I've been trying to avoid. But you know what? It just is what it is. You know, you can only you know what I mean, try and be good and nice until you just, you know, look, this ain't, being this way has gotten me nothing but shitted on. So now I need to go ahead and adapt and go resort back to, you know what I mean, careless Sean, and then it'll be a problem. Oh,
This a
which
long ass boat ride.
no bullshit. Damn. Yeah, sounds like
But
it's
I
awfully.
understand completely, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, yeah. I say you can relate because you've been through it. You've been through it. You know what I mean? You've been through the shit. You know, minus, you know what I mean, the situation's a tad bit different, you know, as far as being married and stuff like that. You know, but it's still basically the same exact thing. Only thing is different is a piece of paper. It says, "Oh, you guys are husband and wife." You know what I mean? But it's not just a piece of, that's some a vow that we took before God. You know what I mean? So it's different. It's different. But that's why I say whatever God has in store. You know what I mean? Man, this is a long ass boat ride. Hey, bro, you getting tired yet? Let's just chill. Maybe I can turn some of the. Oh, Matt. Bro, you know where I'm going.
You going the wrong way, lol.
I don't even know. It just turned me back that way, so I must have to go this way. Like, come on, how long do you gotta do this bullshit for? You know, can't see nothing. It don't tell you what to do. You know what I mean?
That's some shit if you were going the wrong way the whole time, face with tears of joy.
It wouldn't surprise me, bro. It would be my luck. You know what I mean? It would be my luck, man. It would be my luck. Yeah, like I don't know where to go. I'm assuming that you just keep going, but yeah.
I might look it up at this point, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I'm ready, getting ready to look it up. Yeah. Matter of fact, we're just gonna hang out right there for a second and see where exactly do we go. You know. So, so it's saying it's saying that it's from the Taloka Lake Shore to Lakeside. All right, where's let's follow the sun. There we go. So it must be close. Because I just got a scourge of Tolka Lake. So it must be close to shore. It looks like something in the distance. It just seems like their boat ride was a lot. Let's see. So it's because I gotta go all the way across the lake. What it is. It must be a long ride. It's changed. Alright. So it must be there we go. I was like, man, something how damn long is it gonna take? That's a long boat ride for real. Definitely a long boat ride. So it looks like we made it. All aboard.
About time, huh?
Yeah, no shit. No shit. Let's check, sure. Like 18. Nothing there. No map. So looks like we're going in.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3
Glimmer of
years.
hope. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nest to return in time. Gotcha. Social thing. Yeah, I would like to maybe do a Last of Us series, like The Last of Us 1 and The Last of Us 2. Stream them.
Our room. Mary.
So I got the remake one. Last of Us 1 and 2.
You beat any of them?
Yeah, I beat them both. They're just really good games that I could play again. Both of them. I mean, are extremely good games. Have you played them? Sure.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you
Look
did.
who it is.
Guess I
Troublemaker.
deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just...
Those are the shit, and the third one is coming out this year, and yeah, I beat both too.
The third one's coming out this year?
You got
So
me
they are going to do a
overthinking tonight?
third
I think
one?
I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up
So I
in.
thought Neil Druckmann was up in the air about it.
No. I think
I
you've
would
had
love
enough.
if they do a third
For
one.
now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides...
Oh yeah, that's right.
maybe
It's
you're
supposed to
not
be
finding
about
Mary.
Tommy, ain't it?
She's here. Isn't she? Come
Yeah,
on.
it's the last one.
Gotcha.
I wish
Oh
I
yeah,
knew.
that's gonna be, bro. That's gonna
But
be the shit.
she said it
He
in her
did it
letter.
up with part one was a classic.
Wait,
Then part two, man, took it to a whole
there
nother
it is.
level of the revenge and everything from Ellie.
Oh. Yeah.
Ellie was
Wanna
definitely
read
on
it?
her. She was on her shit. She was on her shit.
Just... don't tell Rachel, okay?
She was killing her,
Who's Rachel?
killing everything.
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful
Whose
person.
letter
Strong
is
and
that?
smart.
Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
There's something about Mary. Bro, went through the whole entire game
Laura.
and still ain't ran into Mary yet. He's still
How old
looking
are
for her. Found
I
Laura
turned 8
and
last
the
week.
crazy girl.
Does that mean
His wife?
Mary couldn't have died
I,
3 years
I
ago?
think it is, but I don't know where
Could she really
where
be
she
here?
is. I still haven't came across her at
Is
all.
this the
Came across the little
wild,
girl.
beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures.
Or maybe it is,
She really wanted to
it's
come back.
fabricated
She also
in
talks
her
a lot
head.
about you, you know? She even...
Or maybe the little girl knows where Mary is.
What?
I don't know.
What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it. For you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it.
Magic.
I gotta find it.
Laura!
There she goes. She's gonna run away. Then we're gonna have to go searching for her for another 5 days. Here we go. Right.
Laura!
Laura.
Somewhere.
So there, let's now the camera's in the way. There we go. Jeez. So, music box. Check that out. Okay, room 102. So, room 102 looks like we are headed to. And looks like we are breaking some walls down. Banging some walls down. Stream's book earlier. They would have remembered. The question is, would they have remembered? That is the ultimate question, guys. Guess we'll find out. So that's to the left. We'll go through here. Bro, they get you that damn slime every time. Non-stop. I can't stand them damn things. Oh, it's Deshaun. That's what I'm talking about. And loving memory of Sean Mitchell. Family regrets him from his passing. He was service to St. Church. Bye. Okay. Bro, we definitely need to link up in some COD. For sure. Your boy is getting nice with it. Not as good as your brother. Probably not as good as you either, but your boy is definitely with the slide in, the canceling, and lighting them up, bro. Getting nice with it. I got quite a few videos I need to post and show my skill set. You know.
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Tuesday is your day. Tuesday it is. Scroll underneath.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yeah. Maybe we have a sale for like an hour or two. Something like that. Yeah, it should be good. Okay.
Or possibly earlier.
Okay. That sounds cool. So we can go out this way. Here, hold on a sec. Grab this water real quick. Alright. We're back at it. We're back in action. Back in action. Getting my nerves, bro. You fucking serious? This ass hoe. Use. So, vampire man. Aftermath G unit. What's aftermath? So 107. And looks like we didn't go through the utility room either. Ain't getting up this time, ho. Sunrise wing key. Okay. fireplace, out of the water safety, I'm lost, out of breath. Yeah, we've got a collected a rotten apple. So I wonder what we use that for. Clearly for something.
You need help, Maine.
No, I just got the sunrise thing. Oh, health. Do I need health? Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so we haven't been just down here. Be sure to clean up the fireplace and the conference room. Probably because there's something of value in there. Okay, so there's nothing else down there.
I got something valuable. You can see winking face Hana rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. Oh, where the fuck now? Let's see. Oh, what was that key? The link. It says second floor. Okay, so I need to. Just go up to the second floor. .312 ornament key. Now it's worth doing. Let's go ahead and save it while we're here, just to be sure, you know what I mean? Because you know how that goes. You can sit there, man, and as soon as we leave out here, something happened. All right. Okay, I gotta get that. You got the keys. Them damn things are creepy. They're like a puzzle. There's another book. The One Who Soared by Alice Burroughs. Alice lives in the burrows. Okay. Revelations. That's what this is. That. So the eagle, the lion, the bull. Here, the lion should go. Oops. So lion, eagle, bull. So we use the middle. So there's the lion, here's the eagle, the bull. Okay, that should be it. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe there's some more to that. Bro, are you gonna get that Days Gone, the remake? Okay, so two of them too.
I already beat them both, aha.
What? The Days Gone? You, there's only one Days Gone. So how'd you beat them both? Another apple. Okay, so there's a ripe apple. Not ripe apple.
Yeah, I beat the two, lol, my bad, thought you meant Last of Us, aha.
Nah. Nah, the Days Gone. You ever play that?
Yeah, I beat it, lol, shit was wild.
Yeah, so hopefully the remake, you know what I mean? I hate the space battle. Good shit.
It was more of an open world type zombie game.
Yeah, it was, but I hope that with the remake they do a couple things different. You know, I mean, I do like the game with the freakers and all, especially how many it can be. You know, like the sawmill horde. I think it's like 500 at one time. Yeah, you got beat. See, I had fun with that. I definitely had a lot of fun with that. I just think there's some little minor tweaks they could do, which they probably did do, to make it better. So we'll see.
I liked how many ran at you, ha, shit was crazy, lol.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, I think this year is going to be a big year gaming. For sure. For sure. So I'm definitely...
Long ass game too.
And then when you first met the not the bruiser, the ones that ran real fast when you were in the cave, that was wild as shit. That had me in there. I was all scared, like damn. And then all of them come running in, and it's pitch dark. You can't even see. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, which way am I supposed to go? I kept getting killed because they were cornering me.
Yeah, I remember. Aha.
Yeah, there's so many of them. Anything else? How many times do I gotta kill your ass? So I think that we're going up. Conference room. Okay. Bro, you play any of the Dying Lights? Like Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2? That's another zombie classic. Dying Light 1. Dying Light 2 is better now than it was.
I beat part 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I got part 1 and part 2. Part 1, man, is you ain't never played part 1? 216, this area.
Yeah.
Alright. Bro, you need to, man, Dying Light 1, you need to play. You can't play 1 without, play 2 without beating 1. Everything, the atmosphere, especially at nighttime, bro, is way better than Dying Light 2. They just fixed with Dying Light 2, you know what I mean? Made it a little more better, but Dying Light 1, like you would literally be scared nighttime because of the volatiles and everything. They're a whole different breed in Dying Light 1. And that's why everybody was actually mad that they, felt like they screwed it up. With the shit that they did. They,
Was thinking about getting the Calypso project. It's free right now for PS Plus mem.
Oh, the Callisto project?
Members.
Oh, really? Yeah, I had the game. I beat the game. The game's good. It's a good game. Yeah, they always want to give you a game that you pay $70, $80 for free.
It's supposed to be like Dead Space and I beat that.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't played the Dead Space yet. Yeah, the new one. Okay. So let's make our way over. So 202 and 312.
Wonder who the last boss you fight on here is.
I think I have an idea. It's Mary.
You still didn't kill Pyramid Head, aha.
Nah, still ain't killed him. It's alright, the chance is gonna come. It will definitely present itself. And then he's going down. It's like he's like invincible. Nothing puts him down. Rifle shots, shotgun shots, handgun. The pipe is what did it. He gave up his sword and was like, fuck it.
You like girls who don't wear pants?
Yeah, do you? You like girls that don't wear pants? Silent Hill flower deliveries. Alright, let's try to
I'm a fan, yes.
yeah. I think we're all fans.
How long you streaming today?
I don't know.
Is your character supposed to look like Leon Kennedy?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently. Alright, so we gotta go to 202. Yeah, apparently it's Leon S. Kennedy to the rescue. go. Honey, I'm home. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. Oh, man. That's not what I want. See if there's another. So it looks like there's one last piece that's missing. so there's one last piece missing. What do you know? Voila. What's good, homie? How we living? Maybe there's something to do. Maybe not. It's locked and loaded right there.
At this point say fuck it stream till you beat it lol.
Yeah. 201. Oh, that goes.
FR.
Yeah, for real. Oh, shit.
WTF.
Yeah, no. They came out the woodwork deep. Disconnected. Bro, so like seriously. Okay, so 202. Go back to figure out what I'm doing. There. Two oh five. What a clown. Just somebody trying to spam my stream. That is, bro. That's like pathetic. Yeah, look.
Lame as shit with no life.
7777 Yeah, bro, that is crazy.
Wow, bro, lol, what a tard. 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777
First it was Hulk Hogan, now it's John Cena, now it's Chavo Guerrero. Bro, whoever it is clearly a hater. You know what I mean? They're clearly a hater.
seven 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 seven
I
seven
mean,
seven seven
that's
seven
like
seven seven
sad.
seven 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 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
For
7
somebody, bro,
7
to be
7
that
7 7
jealous,
7 7
you
7
know what I
7
mean? To try to
7
spam
7
somebody's
7 7
stream,
7 7
that's
7
sad.
7 7
Like that is
7 7
that's
7
when you know your
7
life's
7
pathetic.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
And
7
of course,
7
it's somebody
7
that will
7 7
hide, you know what
7
I mean?
7
Because, you
7
know,
7 7
they surely
7
wouldn't do
7
it, you
7
know what I
7
mean?
7 7 7
So it's
7
easier to
7
hide behind
7
the
7
internet.
7 7 7
That's what
7
pussies do.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
It ain't
7
gonna
7
stop. It ain't gonna stop me
77
from playing,
77
bro. I'll keep
7
on
7
playing.
7
They
7
can
7
spam
7
7
7
7
7
10 10
77
8 8
not
whatever,
more at
whatever.
all to it.
It
7
ain't
7
gonna it ain't
7
gonna
7
stop me
7
from
7
streaming.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
Like
7 7
seriously.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
I
7
tried to
7
block
7
them,
7
but
7 7
they have
7
a thing
7
where
7
they can't
7
be
7
blocked.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 a A A A A A A A A A A A A A A
Yeah, bro, that's like uh sad.
Seven 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 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
That's
7
sad.
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 a A A A A A A A A A A A
All they will, bro, is just jump back on clearly. You know what I mean? Whoever it is probably a undercover fan. You know, like who does that? Like seriously,
7 7 7 7
that's when you know
7
you like
7 7 7
you
7
got no
7
life.
7 7 7
You
7
know what I mean?
7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7
I
7
know,
7
bro.
7
If
7
it is
7
somebody
7
like that I
7
know,
7 7 7 7
you know what I
7
mean? Because I
7
know, you know
7
what I mean.
7
There's
7
some
77
uh
77 7
clowns. You
7
know what I
7
mean?
7
Bro, I would, man, I'll tell
7777.
you what, I
If
would
anything,
smack the
just
shit out of
redo the
somebody.
stream real quick. Misery loves company, bro.
It does, bro. I ain't even gonna, bro. It ain't, trust me, they ain't gonna stop me. That's all it is. A
Imagine
fucking,
there's no heaven, it's easy if you try, no
a
hell below
hater.
us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today, imagine there's no count.
Bro, that is like pathetic, bro. That's pathetic.
Seven 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 seven
All
seven
I'm
seven
doing, I'm
seven
working
seven
on
seven seven
figuring
seven
out,
seven
yo,
seven
their
seven seven seven
IP and
seven
all.
seven 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 seven. 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777
pathetic. They really are.